or someone who's a complete beta male like White Boy Radio Lockdown or AB or...
What's happening, White Boy Radio? Back with another one. Okay, look, I'm going to be reviewing BK's deleted stream, and I might be ending him on this one here. Okay, so a couple things to say off the top. What I'll be doing is playing segments that I've got and breaking through the gaslighting and explaining it as we go. If you are a creator tagged, in the beginning you see he talks about AB. AB, I know you can handle your own by far, especially when it comes to this loser. So I just wanted to, if I tagged you in the description and you're a creator, then you're going to be brought up in this video. Okay, I did miss Tiffany Marie, I believe. I didn't get that segment, but just for your notes, you were spoke about as well. However you guys handle things. I think I'll handle this one so eloquently. However, now, this video you cannot view because it's on one of his other little channels, okay? I'm not going to promote it. If it happens to be brought up in the comments below, then it's brought up in the comments below. But it's another little channel that he has. And he went on this weird preaching rant about Don Wells, about creators, and a lot about me, my wife, and his ex-wife and his current legal problem, which is comical. Okay. Somebody did me a solid. And they told me that this happened, but they also snagged it. You won't be able to find this even if you get the little channel because he's got it on private. If I had an open case, I'd not only have it on private, I'd have it on delete. But lastly, in this privated stream, he admits to calling and threatening us. However, the person that snagged the video on screen record was not able to get that portion to play, which is not a problem because as long as you have a link, share the link, as long as you have the link, that's all you need. Technically, if you know technology, even a deleted stream, private, whatever it is, paywall, as long as you have the actual link, that's all you need in certain circumstances. So what I'm going to do is play this, give you my commentary, and break it down. Please stick around to the end. It'll be well worth it.
Because I'm not convinced White Boy Radio Lockdown is wearing the dick in that family.
Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but I would at this point have to remind you, speaking of wieners, that when the wife walked in, she caught you getting sucked off by the gay brother-in-law. So your statement there is suspect at best.
And when they befall on hard times, a lot of times they'll complicate the issues like White Boy Radio Lockdown. You could get a speeding ticket on a bicycle or a skateboard that'll send your dumb ass back to prison. But here you go thinking you can drink and drive and then smash beer cans on your head and fall asleep in the truck. And then, all of that best thinking got you pulled over by the cherries. And then you thought with flip-flops on, homie, you was going to outrun the fucking police. God bless it. Man, hold the phone, Sharon Stone.
Okay, moron. I wasn't driving. I was parked. I don't have a truck. I wasn't in flip-flops. Okay, whatever rap thing right now. How about this? It's not easy being cheesy. Okay, you are the one with an open case for online harassment. You are the one that has to go to court, or now you miss court. You miss your own custody appointment, your custody appointment. You're the one with a protection order on you. You're the one with online harassment. The difference between me and you is I beat all that. And if I recall right, weren't you supposed to get the body cam and show everybody that I snitched? Which is funny because we do know your background with that word.
I would never sit here and tell you out of my own mouth that I'm anything like a rapist like Dolly Vision or General Awareness or even a homosexual closeted like Ernie Shell. However,
all right, here, I don't know if I can disagree with him really. Now, I kind of feel like some of that he just said may be true. I'm not going to say which one I think is what. However, with the last statement, I would have to resort back to the brother-in-law incident. Now, look, it's just very strange to me if one does homosexual activities to then call another one a homosexual. That's just very it doesn't make any sense to me. But moving along.
Less than nothing to do the kind of shit that White Boy Radio Lockdown does, for instance. Hey, bro, your wife? I don't know, bro. Like, if I were to have friend requested your bitch first, you probably would have been very upset but didn't do a fucking thing about it. Bro, you need to tell your wife to stay out my damn Facebook inbox, homie, before somebody slides some game on her like suntan lotion. You understand what I'm saying? We make her useful. Straight up, bro. Tell her to stay out my box, bro. For real, I'm gonna, I don't know, bro. I feel like she knew what kind of fucking training pad you were. She wasn't gonna marry you. She didn't put a ring on it. Because she's in my inbox, bro. On a second note, that homosexual keeps making videos about me online, and then when I reach out to him in real life, he's like, "I'm afraid for my life because I'm such a vagina. I'm gonna file a case. I'm gonna file a harassment case against you." Look, bro, make sure your bitch does one too. Okay. But just remember, while you do that, that shit so closely resembles that snitching shit you like to do, homie. It is wildly inappropriate. You trying to be the voice of the prison community.
All right, here's where it gets a little interesting. Here's the ring on my finger, legally married. Someone to take relation advice from you is a comic's gig. The problem is you brought my wife into it by lying about DMs, in the DMs, this and that, hippity hip hop. Well, how about this? If we're playing around with wives, and that's how you want to do things, well, I get to play too. See, the problem is you put this on private for a reason. You have an open case about to go to court. You are online admitting to sending us threats, gaslighting and lying. Okay, but the real reason you put this on private is because what I'm about to play. And I hope that your ex-wife gets a clip of this for court. Yeah. You want to play with wives? Well, it's unprivated now. You don't win. You will never bully me. You always lose. You're not even relevant. No one even talks about you. I only make videos of you when you do stupid things like this, and I always epically own you. Now, look, here's the thing. Let me clear one more thing up. The snitching thing, okay? I am trying my hardest, dude, to write a book. I want to be the first one ever to snitch on a snitch. That's like a bestseller all day. And I intend to do it with you because you're so dumb. However, being that you're so dumb and you want to play with wives, to the ex-wife, I'm sorry what you're going through. Now that this is unprivated, take what you need for court. This dude is a lame. And hope you have better days, ma'am. You're welcome.
Between what was a woman who isn't addicted to drugs or alcohol and that prefers that sort of career choice they're just fucking lazy, right? My wife chose to be a prostitute and suffer what I would deem a rape because she wanted to pay off her child support. Now, she didn't have to resort to selling her body. She could have gotten a job way earlier. She could have started picking up soda cans. She could have drove from gas station to gas station. Divorced by jury costs about $15,000 to $25,000. Now, also understanding that my lawyer is a genius, he's going to probably stretch the jury selection into 2 or 3 days. So you're talking, let's average it at $20,000 to do the trial, divorce by trial and jury. and then potentially another, it's about 5,000 to 7,000 a day for a jury selection. So you have just in the trial itself. See, this bitch thought she just was gonna give me the rollover. Oh no, Edda. No. We don't roll over for no one way.